Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
To the air, it's Raymond. And they got him for the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Makes the grab. It's Weeks. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll go back to the ground. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Open space at the 25. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little extra time. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Oliver. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested in watching. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Crosby. Makes the catch and knocked down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Not much cooking on that drive, and now they'll hope to flip the field with this punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break.
Here we go. Alert, alert. Rolling.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Crosby. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll bring it back. It's McAfee. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They try to pop a run on the draw. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they get to him just before he scores. Run out of bounds at the 1.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success.
Makes the catch and gets the score.
And this offense is still early in the down, second and goal. They could still run it. They go with the pass. Nice job by the quarterback seeing it immediately, getting the football out of his hands, seeing his wide receiver open, getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. FIU is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Liberty. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The sure hands, it's Crosby. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Raymond. Trying to escape and get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Scantleberry. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Catch in the middle, it's Crosby. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And now this offense will take the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Getting some heat. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are.
Elevates over his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. Buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Here's the give off the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Trying play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The offense set for a 1st down play. Back to pass, it's Raymond. Steps away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Single back formation, and they give it to him.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 1st down, 10 yards to go. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep running. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking down the middle. Got it. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Jacksonville State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Off he goes. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Line gets set, 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Oliver. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, look out! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And here comes the punt team.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking for a crease. It's Oliver. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Power football with the run.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Set high. Flip it, flip it.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes when you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You can take a knee. You can run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Crosby.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.